In the beginning of the story, we see a boat in the ocean. On this boat, there are some people who have taken out a coffin from under the sea, and they begin to open it. We find out that inside the coffin is a girl named Quinn who has been lying in the ocean for the last 500 years and is still alive because she is immortal. She can never die. On the same boat, there is another girl named Discord. We'll find out more about Discord later. Later, we see some people in Croatia, which includes Niall, Andy, James, Joe, and Nikki. Actually, these people have to go inside a house and steal something from there. They all sit together and make a plan. Joe and Nikki's job is to somehow distract the guards. There were many guards present at this place. Then Andy and James start moving forward from here, and whoever guard comes in front of them, the two of them manage to kill them. A girl named Niall is driving the boat. She is in the river. Joe and Ricky steal a car each. Because of that, all the guards get distracted and many of them start chasing them. And taking advantage of the opportunity, James and Andy enter the house. There were some guards inside the house too, whom they kill. Then Niall arrives there by boat and starts killing people. She also enters the house. Joe and Nikki are still in the car. Nikki starts to fall out of the car, but Joe catches him. We find out that they love each other very much. But then more thugs arrive from the front. Because of that, their car is hit and falls into a ditch. Both of them get seriously injured. But we know one thing, both of them are immortal. They can never die. That's why they come back to life.
The rest of the people are still inside the house. They have to kill a man named Conrad who supplies weapons. Then that man comes right in front of them and they shoot him with bullets. The man is killed, and in this way the whole team completes a mission together and escapes from there. All these friends gather in one place and start partying. They all are very happy. But we know one thing, our Andy is no longer immortal. That means she is not immortal now. She can be killed anytime. That's why she is afraid of this. James comes and starts telling that the man named Conrad whom we killed had already sold all those weapons to a woman. We have a CCTV footage of that woman. We find out that this woman is named Discord. Elle starts saying that she has seen this woman somewhere, maybe in a dream. In the dream, this woman had gone into a library and there a man was already present. This woman stabbed that man and ran away with a lot of books. Now I don't know what my dream means, although Niall often gets such dreams, but later they turn out to be true. We see Booker in France. Booker, who is immortal, is part of their team. In the previous movie, he betrayed his own team. That's why the team separated Booker from themselves. That means he is no longer part of their team. That's why Booker lives alone in France. When he reaches his house, there was already a girl present there, and this girl is Quinn. She was taken out from the coffin under the ocean where she had been lying for the past 500 years. Booker sees Quinn and says, "How are you here?" She says, "I missed you a lot." Booker says, "We missed you too." Quinn asks him about Andy. Where will she be found? Booker was ready to help her. That's why they knock Booker unconscious, put him in a car, and take him from there. The rest of the friends are also in one place. Here Joe tells Nikki that he needs some time alone. So Joe decides to stay alone. But Nikki tells Niall that we have to follow Joe. He's definitely hiding something from me. Andy also tells James that you have to come with me. I need your help. We also see Booker. Quinn has captured him and kept him in one place. Quinn starts asking him to tell her Andy's location. Booker clearly refuses. He says that he's not in her team. They have separated him. That's why he doesn't know where they live. She says that even then you can reach Andy. You can find out from someone where Andy is. You just have to do this work for me. So Booker agrees to this. Quinn also asks Booker whether Andy ever remembered her. Booker says, "She never forgot you." Quinn says that I was locked in that coffin for 500 years. With every breath, I remembered her. But when I came out, I found out that she was roaming freely. Booker says she wasn't free. She suffered a lot even while being outside. Nikki and Niall also catch Joe in one place and start asking Joe, You are not alone. Maybe you are in contact with someone and doing something. Joe tells them everything. He says that he used to talk to Booker. Booker was living in Paris, and I was going to meet him. I missed him a lot. But these people find out that Booker is not here, and there are bloodstains on the walls. Maybe someone has taken Booker away. That's why the three of them decide that they should tell Andy about this. Andy also reaches a place. She meets a man here. This man's name is Tua. So she tells Tua that there's a girl in my team named Niall who had a dream about you and another girl. Do you know that girl? Tua says that you should go into the library. So the three of them reach the library. Tua tells that a girl named Discord had come here to the library and had stolen some books from here. She is the first immortal girl who can never die, and she wanted to know everything about you all. Maybe she wants to kill everyone. No one is more powerful than her. He also says that on the day Quinn was thrown into the ocean, he was also present there. He was with her, but after that, their paths separated. He never saw her again. But now she has earned so much wealth and weapons that she wants to destroy humans too, because she knows that thousands of years ago, humans had committed atrocities on us. That's why these people come to know that they are in great danger. Now these people also include Tua and their team and reach Italy. All the people gather in one place. Now everyone sees Tua here. Tua has met them for the first time. These people start telling Andy that she's hiding something from them. Andy says that she's not hiding anything. They say that you should have told us about Tua earlier. For this, Andy apologizes. Now these people also tell Andy something. They say that Joe used to meet Booker, but now Booker is not there. That means maybe something bad happened to him and someone took him away. Andy says that we had promised that no one would meet Booker, so why did they meet Booker? Nikki and Joe say that he's in danger. That's why we have to help him. Then Joe gets a call from Booker and Joe tells Andy that Booker wants to meet you alone. That's why Joe takes the car and goes to Booker with Andy. Booker says he wants to meet Andy. So they bring Booker home from there where Andy is also present. As soon as Booker arrives, he meets Andy and tells her that Quinn has returned. She wants to find you, but she found me. She has also sent a message for you. And Andy reads this message. Apparently, it was a message filled with hatred. Andy starts saying that she has to meet Quinn. Niall refuses, saying don't meet her, because maybe she wants to kill you. That's why we won't let you go alone. Andy says, okay, you all will come with me, but no one will come forward. You will stay hidden. So everyone gets ready and Andy goes to the market. All the people had changed their appearance. No one could be recognized. And Andy reaches Quinn. Both of them look at each other for a long time. Andy apologizes to Quinn. She says, forgive me. I couldn't save your life. Quinn says, where I was trapped, nothing could be worse than that. Even death would have been better. But I kept remembering you with every breath. They talk a lot. Quinn also says that you left me alone under the ocean. If you had come to find me, you would have saved me. Andy says I searched for you a lot. But now you are not alone. I am with you. The whole team is with you. She says, I can't work with you because you are trying to save humans and I hate humans.
Because those humans had thrown me into the ocean. Because of this, an argument breaks out between the two, and they start fighting. Here we also see Discord. The girl named Niall chases after Discord, while Andy and Quinn fight each other. But after a while, taking the opportunity, Quinn escapes from there. Niall chases Discord to a church where Discord is. Discord tries to manipulate Niall. Discord says, you left your family because of Andy. It would have been better if you had stayed with them. You don't know how powerful you really are. You are the last immortal human, and I am the first. If we work together, we can teach these humans a lesson. But if Andy and her team interfere with humans, we'll kill them. That's why I want you to work with me. We don't need to be saviors of humanity. But Niall clearly refuses, saying, I can't work with you. Discord says, we are twins. I have a mark on my hand, and you'll have the same one. Check it for yourself. So Andy checks her hand and returns to her friends. They all sit down and start planning what to do next. Andy says, I don't know what to do now. Andy is injured, but now her wounds no longer heal because she is no longer immortal. At night, Booker goes to Tua and asks him whether Andy was ever wounded by Niall. Tua says yes. When they first met, Niall attacked Andy. Now Tua reveals something important. He says, I did some research and found out that if one immortal human wounds another, the wounded one loses their immortality. That's probably why Andy lost her immortality when Niall attacked her, but I'm not completely sure, he says. However, I do know that a wounded immortal can voluntarily transfer their immortality to someone else. They both need to confirm this. Meanwhile, Quinn is sitting somewhere. Discord approaches her and says, Andy has betrayed you again. She still hasn't taken your side. If she loved you, she would have come to you. Quinn replies, I want every human to suffer. Discord says, I will support you. We see a nuclear facility in Indonesia. That night, Discord arrives there along with Quinn. They kill many people and take over the entire facility. We see Niall practicing somewhere. Then Brooke arrives and says he also wants to train with her. Tua also joins and trains with Niall. They practice for a long time, but then Brooke gets injured. Because of the injury, they both leave. They had only wanted confirmation. They now confirm that whoever Discord wounds will no longer be immortal. That's how Andy lost her immortality. But Brooke took a huge risk, so he goes to Andy and talks to her and voluntarily gives his immortality to Andy. But Andy doesn't realize this. Now James finds out. James tells Andy, I've seen CCTV footage. Someone has taken over the Indonesian nuclear facility. Andy understands this is Discord's doing. She wants to draw everyone to her. That's why she's used the facility as leverage, to threaten them. But Andy says she will definitely go there. Everyone else says, no, we all will go. Everyone gets ready, grabs their bikes, and heads to the Indonesian nuclear facility. James stays outside and gives them directions through CCTV cameras. Everyone goes inside, armed. Inside the facility, they see no one. There are a few bombs, which they manage to defuse, but suddenly, some armed men appear, possibly Discord's people, and start fighting them. They all fight back. The battle continues for a long time. The whole team kills many enemies since they are immortal. Thank you for watching.
James is caught outside by a few people. During the battle, everyone becomes separated. They are all rendered unconscious by gas and captured. Andy realizes that this was Discord's plan, to separate and capture them. 3 of them, Tua, Joe, and Nikki, are knocked out. Brooke and Andy are also together. Brooke confesses, I am no longer immortal. I gave you my immortality because I was injured while fighting Niall, and so were you. That's why we both lost our immortality. But before dying, I gave it to you. Now you are immortal. At this point, more soldiers arrive. Booker says, I'll stop them. You escape. He starts fighting them, but in the process, he is killed. Andy, despite wanting to, is unable to help him. Niall also arrives at a location and sees a bomb. Suddenly, Quinn appears. Niall says, leave the bomb here. Why are you taking innocent lives? But Quinn doesn't listen, and they fight. After a long battle, Niall injures Quinn, meaning Quinn loses her immortality. Then Discord arrives from behind and attacks Niall, injuring her, and escapes. Andy also arrives. She sees the injured Quinn, who still holds the bomb and the trigger. Andy says, you were never like this. Please don't do this. I still truly love you. I want to live and die with you. Finally, Quinn agrees. She sets the trigger aside and says, go save your friends. So Andy rushes toward Discord. Discord is in a helicopter with the rest of the captured team. Andy manages to hang on to the helicopter and pulls Discord down. They begin fighting. A long, brutal battle begins between the two. Both are out to kill each other. But during the fight, Andy realizes that Discord is no longer immortal, she can be killed now. And Discord had hidden this from everyone. Andy says, you don't have much time, please stay with me, I can protect you. But Discord replies, it's your friends who are running out of time. They could die any minute. She adds, don't worry about me, Niall is on my side. If she injures anyone, their immortality will transfer to me. I've captured 3 of them, and she will wound one of them, then I will gain immortality. Andy says, Niall will never do that. They continue fighting. Discord wounds Andy, gets into the helicopter and says, by the time you find your friends, they'll all be dead. She flies away. Andy brings Quinn to the library. Quinn has lost her immortality, so she reads books trying to find a way to regain it, but finds no solution. Still, Andy helps her, treats her wounds, and nurses her back to health. Once Quinn is healed, Andy says, I'm going to rescue my friend, stay here and wait for me. But Quinn says, no, I'll go with you. She picks up a weapon, and the two of them set out to save their friends. And with that, the movie ends. Friends, part 3 of this movie will definitely come, so subscribe to the channel right now. We'll meet you again with another latest science fiction movie. Until then, stay happy and take care of yourselves. Thank you for watching.